Okay, welcome back, guys. So we're making progress. So far we've seen the heading elements and the paragraph elements, right? And then the combination of these to give us something like this. Now, sometimes the text content of your web pages gets a lot more complex than this. So, for instance, this could span multiple lines. In fact, actually, any of these could span multiple lines. So, what do you do in that case? So, you can let's use lorem ipsum. So, basically, use this to generate dummy text content. So, let's say we have this some bunch of content here, and then I'm gonna just put it here. Good. I'm gonna try to format format document. Okay, so we got the formatting. It's quite some text. If you preview this, it's gonna look like this. You know what? I'm gonna remove this center so that you see the default alignment. I'll save this. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to auto format this on save. So for now, you just have to do this manually. Like I said, formatting does not necessarily change how text is displayed in the browser. The way your code is formatted in your code editor doesn't affect how it displays in the browser, but it helps you just to maintain some sort of readability to your code. Okay, now this is what we have. We said hello world and we have a bunch of text, right? Now there are a couple of things we might want to do. What if we want another paragraph? Right, if we wanted another paragraph, we could you know, let's say copy this out and let's cut this out, and then we can jump out of here and do paragraph and then paste this. And so we have two paragraphs. You can see there's a clear demarcation. Basically have two paragraphs. Now sometimes what you want is not a paragraph. Sometimes what you want is just to cut the line, and let's say you want to just cut this line here and start this particular text on another line. So in that case, what you need is a line break, right? Another kind of HTML tag. So you put a line break at the exact point where you want to cut the line, and takes it down to the next line. So let's say we want to cut this at this point where it says %. So you look for %. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe here. So you put a line break. Now BR. Now line break is a special kind of tag because it doesn't have an explicit closing tag. So we call it self-closing tag. The syntax is a little bit different from the paragraph and the heading tag that we've seen. So we just have one opening, and then we have the tag name, and then we go ahead and close it right on the spot, right? So this is self-closing tag, or we call it empty tag. So we don't expect such tags to have content, right? We basically use it for formatting. So when you have an explicit opening tag and closing tag, you expect something to come inside, in between the opening and closing tag, right? That's what we've seen. But here we've seen a tag that doesn't have an explicit closing and opening tag, so we don't expect it to have a content. Where would the content go, right? So we call such empty tags, or we call it self-closing tags. A typical example is the line break. Now let's see the effect of a line break. You see, it brought the line, it brought our text to the next line, right? If you want to give it even more breaks, we can put another line break here, say BR, and then we'll save, and then we have even another line break, right? So yeah, that's paragraph and line break. So in the next video, we're going to see another text formatting.